You ever see that great little haikus and whatnot that make you feel better about yourself and whatnot? And it shows the ladder, and it shows like only 4 rungs on the ladder, and it's like almost impossible to reach the next rung. And it shows the ladder right next to him, and it has like 50 rungs, so they're like little tiny, so it's really easy to climb up the ladder. Those are all little tiny victories versus looking at the big victories. That's what they're trying to explain in that little picture there. But that's what we need to do in our daily lives. We need to have that focused discipline. You know, there's so many different ways to look at this. You guys work out every day. I do, but that's only for my brain. I don't do it for my brawn or for my body. I do it for my brain to keep the blood moving and keep myself active and to be disciplined so my body runs better, runs slicker and smoother. So let's go back 7 years when I was in a bad relationship. I wasn't working out at all because when I woke up, she's a night owl. I was an early morning riser. And so I had to stay very, very quiet and sneak out of the house so she'd get her sleep. Then at nighttime when we go to sleep, she's like, why are you going to bed so early? Why don't you stay up with me? And she would pester me to stay up late. She would mess with my sleep schedule so I could match hers. Instead of just me saying, no, this is yours, this is mine, it's fine, it's no big deal. We didn't maximize the time we had, we only complained about the time we didn't have together. So I would go to bed with a little bit of fight or flight. Those cortisol levels got so bad with me and running on a fear-based that I didn't know this, but I guess cortisol feeds off testosterone. It's the same thing in your body's chemicals. Now, I'm not a doctor, so don't take this for gospel if this is what I've been explained to me. But my cortisol levels got so high that it ate all my testosterone and my body stopped producing testosterone. So I was rock bottom for almost 2 years. So even though I was working out, I was gaining no muscle. There was no healthy benefits from it as my cortisol levels were so high. And so it's actually my gym instructor explaining to me that, hey, you need to go get hormone replacement therapy. You need to go fix this because your body's out of whack. Well, I was actually dealing with the symptom, no testosterone. I wasn't dealing with the problem. The problem was I had chosen a bad partner. I had to get a divorce and move away from that toxic situation, which I did. And I can't tell you how the heavens opened up. My world got so much better. I was happy. I got back to my old self. Dopamine levels went through the roof. I didn't have to question every step that I took. I didn't have a narcissist by my side. So that was amazing. That was great. And that took me years to get out of that funk. But all of it was boiled down to a very, very basic. Did I run off of fear and don't do it wrong? Or did I run off of faith and just move forward and know that if I work hard enough, it will happen and it'll be fine? The people that are successful fail all the time. I fail all the time. That's nothing new. The only difference is every single time I fail, I gain an education and then I go do it again. And then that second time I don't fail, I might fail off of something else, but I'm not going to fail off that same reason. I'm going to learn. Every failure in my life is nothing more than an education. That's all it is. And I'm going to keep moving forward. I keep thinking about, faith-based and focused discipline. When I say faith too, I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about religious faith. I'm talking about faith in yourself that you believe that you can do it. When I say faith, that's what I mean. You trust yourself to get the job done.